go to coffee shop with my co-workers or business partner to discuss about something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounded good. So let's try that one more time.
I usually I usually go to coffee shops to talk about. Uh, I usually I usually go to coffee shop with my coworkers or business partners to talk about something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's think about something. What was the last time you went to the coffee shop? What did you talk about?
Mm, okay. Uh, when I go to coffee shops, I usually when I go to coffee shop with my coworkers, I usually uh, talk about social issue and mm, social social issue
Mm-hmm.
social issue and uh, our
Our family life,
uh, family life or just life.
just life. Okay.
Yeah,
And it's, when you talk about social
without
issues or life, it just sounds much better than when you say something,
okay,
right? It's
social issue and sports game and life
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
without working.
Right.
Is it?
Okay. Okay. Now, one thing we don't usually say is sports games. It's more common for us to just say sports. So social issues, sports, and life
Life without working
without working. Hmm.
because
Okay.
it is a good way to make a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So let's try that one more time.
Okay. Ah, I I when I go when I go to coffee shops with my coworkers, I usually talk about socially sports and life because I believe that it is a good way to make a good relationship with my coworkers.
Hmm. What is a social issue in Korea
Yeah,
these days?
yeah. These uh,
Or anything in the news that happened in Korea these days?
what is the big issue? Uh, I don't know.
Okay, okay.
What do you think? Do you think?
Uh, I mean, if I'm trying to think, these days I do watch the news. I think, well, somebody said that there was a lot of some criminal activities during Chuseok. What I mean by that was there's people that sneak into other people's houses during Chuseok.
Uh,
So we call it burglaries. Burglaries.
uh,
The criminals know that the families go to another city or another house because they're visiting relatives. So the criminals know that, so then they visit they break into the other houses.
I think the big issue of this day is the election, which will be next year.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
but
that's similar to the American.
yeah,
That's a big news topic.
yeah, but it is very difficult to talk about that issue because many people have another thinking each other
Uh,
about election.
right, right. What is the one hot issue between the different representatives? For example, in the American election, right now they're doing the stage one. So the stage one taxes, that was a big one, and immigration, that's another hot issue for a lot of the, I guess, the people. Taxes and immigration is important to the people. So the representatives talk about those things.
But nowadays the division
Mm.
division of the election is the big issue.
Oh,
Do you understand division?
division. Well, division between the party, the group.
Yeah, group.
Oh, okay.
Because nowadays population of Korea is decreased, so we need to change the division of election,
Mhm.
but it is very difficult.
So are you saying that in the party, one of the parties that I've been hearing on the news is the Saenuri, right? The Saenuri
Yeah,
party.
Senuri.
Are
Yeah.
you saying in that group there are divisions?
No, no, no. 아, 선거. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
아, selection, selection precinct, uh, precinct.
Oh, the selection precinct.
Yeah,
Oh, so that means like the area.
yeah, area of Korea.
Oh, okay.
There are there are there are about 200 position.
Oh, 200 positions.
Yeah,
Oh, so they're doing many elections.
yeah.
Okay.
District, electrical,
Mm-hmm.
electrical district. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we Korean government need to change some uh, pre precinct.
Precincts.
Yeah.
Precincts. Is it going to be, are they increasing the precincts or are they decreasing the precincts?
Uh, uh, the they want to some people want to increase the uh, precinct around Seoul.
Mm-hmm.
However, the the reason the countryside needs to decrease some predict.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Okay,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah,
So the city wants to increase, but the countryside,
yeah, countryside.
they should decrease.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay. So, hmm.
Okay.
Well, if the numbers are the same, well, yeah, I guess that's gonna, yeah, that could have some big effects on the party and the elected official. Well, let's go ahead and practice the first one and second one together. So you have how often you go to the coffee shop. You know, I don't go very often. Well, I usually go there when coworker wants to talk about something. And connected with the second question. When we go to the coffee shop, we usually talk about, you know, sports or life in general. So the one and two together.
Okay. Actually, I don't go to coffee shop very often because there is a snack room in my office. So when I want to have some coffee, I usually go to the snack room. However, someone wants to meet, I usually go to coffee shop. When I go to coffee shop, I usually talk about sports, social issues, and life because it is a good way to make a good relationship with my coworkers.
So that sounded really good. And so if you wanted to continue that you are speaking, one
Yeah,
of the ways that you could continue would be finding something specific about the social issues, and then you would continue with, well, one of the social issues in Korea right now is um, reorganizing the precincts
yeah,
before the big elections, right? And then you continue the discussion. Or, somebody might ask you another question, um, number three, or talk more about number three, which is what do you usually order when you go to the coffee shop, right? And that's another way. So you can basically take that conversation and go in two different directions.
okay.
But that last answer sounded really good. Okay, so let's go ahead, take a pause on that note, and